Hi everybody out there, welcome back. SP Spartans Season 7, first game of the season at home to Sunderland. Not a lot else to tell you on the transfers. We are going in for 5 centre backs and hope to get one. Hajur is leaving the club for 2 million. A few of these are on loan, that's a loan deal because he's going to cost a lot of money because he's outstanding. Loan, and I think that's a permanent because of he's coming from Brazilian club, just for cover at centre back really. The rest of the squad we're fairly happy with. No other outgoings at the moment. Let's see what we can do then in this first game. It'll be a highlights package. Just had a bloody international, that's why they're all right on their feet. Lukaku will start up front, and straight away we're short there at the back, which is why we're looking to bring people in, and Latoria is going to have to slot in there. Makes us really weak at the back. Bartley will get on the bench, Kostic will get on the bench, Newell won't get on the bench. Got Head instead to come on for either of these two, they get tired. Panty-lit up front. Anybody else should be on the bench? No, that's all fairly good. Willie Santana's on blue, so we just take him off the bench. And we'll put Yakim, I don't know what he would do for us. 73 forward against the Sunderland side. Just crash on into this end and bring you the highlights. Some debuts here today. The Iko, as we're going to call him, or Isco, and Lukaku. That's the only two at the moment. Bartley and Kostic may get a run out later. We've made some really good signings this year and we're really positive about the season. Let's hope we can start better than we did last season when we lost our first game. Eccleston. Lukaku. Oh, nearly starts off with a fantastic strike from Lukaku. Hopefully he's going to be a beast signing for us. Him and Destro up front will be fighting for that number 9 shirt. BDJ. Eccleston. Lukaku! Oh, how did he not open his account? That's the first real action for ages here. Griezmann. Eccleston! First goal of the new season is Spartan goal! Eccleston rose on the back stick from a Griezmann centre and a lovely finish. We can toss it in there now because we've got big Lukaku. But we didn't need big Lukaku that time. It was a little sprightly Eccleston on the back stick. Lovely header. Spartan Season 7 is off and running, and we've got the first goal. And there they are. There they are, the boys. Latoria, the old dog. 1-0. Dimic. Lukaku. Griezmann! Oh, bar again! How many times has Griezmann hit woodwork? Going to be half time here, and we've got that first goal, which was crucial to start the campaign off. Will we make any changes? Couple tired ones there because of the window, because of the internationals. Kostic will get his first, well, not his first, but his second debut, if you like. Isco will come off for Head instead. No one to bring on ready for Lukaku yet. I'd like to see Bartley have a run out. What can we do there? Eccleston will go up top. He's got the goal anyway, so playing SS. Lukaku will come off and Ross Bartley will come on. I'll just do a little change. Bartley. There, we will have 3. Across the middle there, something like that. Bit of an ugly. Bit of an ugly. Steamage. Bartley. Steamage. Bartley. Kostic. Kostic! Oh! First real sight of it, that brilliant left foot that he's got there for all you Spartans fans. Been harping on about him for so long. That's the first sight you've had of him. Kostic. Hedenstead. Kostic. Time nearly up here. Narrow win it will be. We hold on. Latorio in again. He's had a good game. And there it is. We've opened the account with an Eccleston header. Hard fought in the end to get. Should have scored more than one. We didn't. They didn't register on target. Latorio was good back there. Lukaku done alright. Kostic done well when he came on. Iko or Isco didn't have his best game. But more will come from him, I'm sure. We've started with a win and that's all that matters. There it is. What did Manchester United, the reigning champions, do? They won on the first day as well. It's going to be them again who we're going to be chasing. Sheffield Wednesday, who came out of Millwall. There you are. I'll keep you posted on developments in the transfer market, because we have a week left before the end of it. Hi there, out there, everybody. This is a little quickie. We're on transfer deadline day, or just about to enter it, and I just wanted to keep you updated with what's happened. We've gone in for reserve centre backs on loan, really, because they're all old. What we can go for. We've got a Bonner, 31-year-old, coming in as cover. Can play left back as well. We did go for him a couple of years ago and didn't get him. Looks okay. Time he's got some decent boots on, he'll have a bit of speed about him. Last minute bid for Lamar on loan. Can play in lots of positions. Strong player. And they're back from these. And they're back from Gollum, who we really wanted. He would have been a great loan signing. Young, they came in with a big bid for him and we turned it down, but no one's come in for the other people that we were prepared to let go. We've done our business early, it's fair to say. Expected earnings, we've still got 8 million to spend. Let's just see what happens then. So we're going into the last day here, 31st, before games against Aston Villa and Reading, which will all be commentary packages. Along with the Sunderland one, which you've just seen. This would be a Bonner coming in, I bet. Martin Lang, we failed. No recipients, was a surprise. Today's the last window. We've had a bid for Young. That's the only bid, is it? If that's the case, and that's rubbish. Good job we bought in a Bonner. More bids for Young, 9 million. It's always the players you don't want to get rid of, isn't it? This is the trouble. Don't think we can go into the season. We're just going to end it. We might have taken that, but we can't. Young's a good player for us. Good stats. He's good reserve. We haven't got time to replace him. So it looks like we're going into the season with what we've got. Who won Player of the Year? Hazard. Cesc Fabregas, Nagero. Surprised that we weren't in it, really, was it? Squad list. There's people in for some of these, so you look at them, but no. Where's the bids then? Sometimes I just wish we saw what the bids were they were in there for them. So I'd have been happy for some of them to have gone, you know. What, you know, Nini on loan, well, where's the bid? They're in discussions. Latoria, 4 people in there for him, so-called. Nothing happened there. We got Distan and Drogba anyway out on loan. So let's just come out of it and show you the team that we'll be going the whole season with then. Put them in position order for you. You can see what we got. Position, not be. Switch mine the other way, sorry guys. So 2 goalies, both Greek. They are 96 and 97. Centre backs, first choice 2 will probably be Yangambier and Uverton. Van Mostova up and coming. Latoria at the end, but is useful because he can play left back as well. Bonner can play left back, I think. So can Yangambier. I think he can play either. So this stands out on loan anyway. So if we get him for a season, left back Hadrea and Augustini. We're a bit weak at left back, but we have got Bonner and Latoya who can play there, and Van Mostova, so we have got cover. BDJ will be the first choice right back. Young unhappy now with the club because he wanted to go, obviously. Got a few in centre mid now. We've got Mvila, Fellaini we didn't get rid of, he was up for sale. No one came in for him. Bartley, the new bod. So nice cover there, really. Van Bommel up and coming, not expecting much from him at the moment. Or Yakin up and coming youth again. Isco, the new signing. He's going to be battling with Santana and Hedenstead in there to play alongside Stimage. Stimage, there he is, fantastic. Hedenstead, he's done alright. And Santana, 4 in attacking midfield, all in the 90s. That's good. Pinar, not going to get a look in there, is he? Might get a look on the left wing, but he's youngster. Griezmann, our left-sided player, and Kostic. We've got competition out there, which we haven't had before, which is good. Eccleston, he's got no competition really on the right. Would have been good to have brought someone in, but we just haven't been able to because we needed to make sure we had cover at centre-back. Nini, youngster. Destro up front. Pantelik, youngster up front. Nubo, old dog up front. And Lukaku to really put pressure on up front to Destro, which is good. Drogba's out on loan. And that's it. That's the squad then, guys, that we're entering this season with. Looks quite balanced. Let's just look at the age to see if the age has come down. It's looking good. How many have we got under 20 now? 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 under 20, and then we got that big gap, which is a bit of, which you can't really fill on PES very easily. That gap between there and there. A couple 25-year-olds. It's not bad. It's alright. Got a few around 28, 29. But then we can still win the season with them. A couple 32-year-olds there. Willie 31, Fellaini 31. They're still good for a few more years. Okay, so our next fixture will be highlights of the Aston Villa game. Here we go then, crashing into the second game of the Premiership season. Season 7 here with the SP Spartans. Just a point there, just seeing we've now got 51,872 fans. That's because we went up 80 places in the world rankings last year on the back of a reasonable season 6, second in the Premiership and coming in the semi-finals of the Champions League. So here we go, let's see what team we can put out there, and lots of changes. Oh, there's plenty of blue there. We don't need to play the blues this year though, because we've got plenty of good options hopefully. Oh, I don't know though, because Oiko's out there. Capino will come in goal, so the back four is looking pretty settled there. Bartley and Isco both out, which is not what we wanted, that's for sure. Pino will make the bench. Head in for Steamich. We've got to play these people. This is what we brought them in for. Eccleston will take the armband. Steamich will keep his place on the bench. Vittoria Pina. Willie Santana. Does he stay on the bench? No. We're going to put Bonner on the bench. Do we need Vittoria as well? And this is the thing. Put Jockey in the youngster and have a look at him coming up through. Pedestro. We got Fellaini, got Pantylick against Aston Villa. So Lukalu up front. Eccleston scored the only goal in the last game, didn't he? So really want to get off to a good start against. We've got a reasonable run here at the beginning. We've got Reading, I think, in the next game, which will be after this one in this highlights package of episode 1, season 7. And Eccleston, best player on the game at the moment, and that's why. Great start from him. Looking for Hedenstad. Eccleston again. He's in. Griezmann, 1-0, early doors, composure from Eccleston, and he's going to have a fantastic season. I feel it in my blood. And Griezmann's off and running. Pick the pocket of the left back, Eccleston. Composure on the ball, squared it, and Griezmann with an absolute simple slottage. Eccleston terrorising him there. Come back out, pick the pocket of the left back. Eccleston, I thought, was going to score himself, but no, squared it, and Griezmann, first time, couldn't miss. 1-0 up. These are the sort of games that we've got to make sure we bag the 3 points. Great start. Come on. And there, they're back on terms. Wyman, sloppy from the Spartans. This is what cost us the last 2 seasons. So good going forward when we get it right, but so poor, and error after error at the back. It just keeps on coming back and haunting us, and that was another one. We had chances to clear this. 1 there, 2 there, 3. Oh, and it's Frank Carno's circus. We've seen it so many times with the Spartans, and we're seeing it again. 1-1 here just before the interval. All to do still. We've not got the second goal. Griezmann, Lukaku, Griezmann! Ah, purring like a Persian cat here, the Spartans, when we go forward. It's 2 for Griezmann. He's thumped that in. Keeper had no chance. Great combination play. Lukaku's looked lively. Good back heel from him just before the interval, and we're back in front. That was absolutely beautiful football. Kostic, Griezmann, Lukaku, back over dummy from Kostic, into Griezmann and Badouche. 2-1. Look at that. Great hit. Keeper had no chance. Put the keeper back in the crowd with it. Great step over from Kostic. Let's just have a look. Lukaku back heel. Great step over from Kostic. 1 touch on the half volley. Bang. Get in there, boys. 2-1 Spartans. Dead then, I think. Half time then. So we've been very good going forward. Like to put some more goals in it. Big crowd here today at Spartan Part 2. But we need to tighten up a little bit at the back. Will we make any changes? Don't think we will for a minute. We'll carry on with that and see how we go. Be highlights of the second half as and when. On the back of that yellow, Fellaini's on the bench and can come on. Don't think we're going to make any other changes at the moment. We're going to stick with what we've got and try and hold on to this. Tempted to give Steamich a run out for Hedenstad just to see if he can. We will do that actually. He is on a blue, but he's so good. Don't like to see him on the bench. We have given him a conditioning boost actually, so his form goes up from 4 to 5. So hopefully he should be available more often than not. Don't want any nastiness here. There it is. We've held on. We couldn't put him to bed. In the end, it was more of a struggle than it should have been, but a 2-1 victory gives us 2 wins out of 2, both by a narrow margin. That should have been more goals in it than that, but a brace of spies from Griezmann, and he picks up the man of the match. Lukaku with a 7, very good as well. And Villa was a bit better than 5.5 in the middle. He won a lot of ball in there. Kostic a 6. Thought maybe a little bit better. Eccleston started on fire. It's a win, and that's what matters here. Let's see how that leaves us in the table before we go into the third highlight package. Manchester United are always a team, and they've won two on the banks as well. So there's 4 teams who's won 2 on the banks. Us, Manchester City, Manchester United, and Sheffield Wednesday, strangely enough. We're in a good position, and join me in a minute. We are playing Reading next, who are in 15th. Right, just some news that's happened on the way in between the Aston Villa and the Reading fixtures here. I wanted to bring you this as it happened. This is the draw for the Champions League, and it's been kind to us this year. We've had Bayern Munich and Barcelona in the past, as you well know. This year we've got Roma. They're probably going to be a tough ask, but Panathinaikos, the Greek side, and Anderlecht from Belgium. Our first game is against AS Roma. I think we can be quite happy with that draw. I think that will give us a good chance to go through. Looks like Group G is quite a tough one with Barcelona, Inter and Zenit St. Petersburg. And also Group F is going to be hard for Tottenham with AC Milan and Ajax. And probably also, well, Chelsea's got a tough group. Atletico Madrid, Feyenoord and Napoli. But we're happy with that. We'll bring you, obviously, live commentaries of all the Champions League games. And just stay with us for the highlights of the Reading game in the Premier League. But I just wanted to bring you that news because I know a lot of you are interested in the Champions League live games with the Spartans. So here we are picking the side for the Reading game. We're away. Willie Santana on a blue again. He doesn't seem to ever be fitting at it really at the moment. Yang Beer's out, so Bonner will come in and make a league debut, and also BDJ not looking 100%. Who we got who can slot in at right back? Young's on a down as well, so we're a bit. What's Drea like at right back? Only 62. Any of these play at right back? Everton, no. Struggling for a right fullback. Gonna have to play BDJ there then. Isco will come in there, make sure we got the bench right. Kostic on the bench. Pino the goalie. Vittoria will make the bench. It's annoying about Bartley and Lukaku and that not available. Willie Santana also not available on a blue, so it's left us a little bit short there for other options. We've got Hedenstead, obviously can come on. Kostic. That's about it though. We've got no cover really up top with Panty, Newball and Lukaku on downs. Anyway, we're going against Reading. Again, 3 points. Necessity here. I'll bring you the highlights. Hopefully we can make it 3 wins on the spin. Let's go again. Good game so far. Goes again. Eccleston. Destro. Eccleston. Destro. Isco. Oh, what a run. What a move. Spartan flowing football is best. Quick passes, quick movement. Benderoo from Isco. We're hoping he's going to be able to adopt the Benderoo and Willie's not available. Via, good. Odrea. Good from Isco. Stimage! Oh! Bam bam! Thank you, man! It's Stimage time! What a finish! What a layoff from Destro. First time hit from Stimage, and he is off and running for season 7. What a goal! What a finish! Broke the deadlock here. We needed that. He played some nice football right the cherry on the top here, and that's just put it on top. And Via in, Destro first time layoff, Stimage first time hit. What a goal! That's tasty. And that's Stimage at his best, running onto a loose ball like that, or a little knockback, and there they are. Stimage, Griezmann, Isco, there they are, Eccleston. Well, what a team we're building here. Yeah, he'd be first to that. Eccleston, Stimage, Destro's in. Can Destro make it his first goal of the season? Yes, he can. Easy pickings. He's been floored after the act. He gets up. That was composure. That was nice play. BDJ with the layoff to Eccleston. Steamich, cool and composed. 2-0. We are flowing. I keep telling you, season 7 could be the year. The way we started. Yes, we've had a couple poor defensive stuff, but going forward, we look a real threat. And that was composure from Destro, and he's off and running as well. Need to get as many of these boys off and running as we can. Destro and Stimage, both off and running today. Griezmann's already had one, Eccleston's had one. Idara, Adrea, whatever he scored. Griezmann, touch and go from Griezmann. Will he get onto that? He will. Driven across, Stimage! Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful football. This is absolutely beautiful from the Spartans. This is the best football we've played so far on PES 2013 with this team. Absolutely joyful. Lovely little ball, Destro. Griezmann with some strength. Lovely low centre. Outstretched foot from Stimage arriving late. 2 for him today. Another assist for Griezmann. 3-0 just before the break. We are coasting. Coasting. Half time coming then. We've been good value for 3-0. Really good value. Don't know if there is any changes we're going to make. We'll have a quick look. See if we think about any. Don't know really. See how it goes. We might give Joachim his debut. I'd like to give Kostic some more time. We are just going to try something just for this second half. I know it's a bit, we're 3-0 up and it might look a bit silly and a bit aggressive, but I just want Kostic in there and BDJ. We're just going to see if we can push those two on. Still thought the back in a sense, but let's just see how that works for us. We're 3-0 up, we're fairly comfortable. Can't see us losing this game, so let's just try it. Kostic and Griezmann linking together on the left. Eccleston comes short. Isco. Pick it up again. Griezmann on the angle. Ah! What a strike! Griezmann, pick that one out. Take a bow, my son. That is absolutely fantastic strike from there, Griezmann. In off the post. Absolute peach. It was a good move as well. Steamich. Isco on the angle. What a hit. That is fantastic, Lo. Let's see it from here. Griezmann with his 3rd in as many games. That is a peach. Absolute thing of beauty. Absolute thing of beauty from Griezmann. Follow it from there. Look at that. That is an absolute worldie. 4-0. Thing of beauty from Griezmann. Game over. No run out for Fellaini or Latoria. Sorry, guys. Well done, Echo. Well done, Isco. We had a good game. Couple assists, but no goals. Brilliant. Joachim Stimage. Stimage. 2 to beat. No trouble for this man. Destro. Oh, just scored. Or pass to Griezmann. Draw. Nearly time up here. That is time up. Comprehensive 4-0 away win. Gives us 3 wins on the spin to start this season. Absolute worldie from Griezmann. Hope you enjoyed that goal. Absolute slaughtered Reading, to be fair. Could have been more. Stimage with an 8 with a brace of spies. Griezmann only a 6.5. That's harsh. Destro had a good game as well. All round great performance from the Spartans. Let's see where that leaves us. Good for the old goal difference. Sheffield Wednesday have lost their first game. Man United go marching on, and so do Man City. So there's 3 at the top here. And we're sat 2nd on goal difference. Great start to the season. I think we're against Stoke next, so that'll be another highlight package. Look out for that one. The highlights package, our 4th game in the Premiership. We're at home to Stoke City. Another game we need to win. We're second in the table. Remember, I'm just showing you a minute ago. No Stimmage today. He's on a purple. Big shame after he scored a brace in the last game. And also no Willie Santana again on a light blue. Overton also missing at the back to a Bonner missing. So new partnership here. We have Barkley and Isco. We have options on the bench in Kostic, Fellaini, Hedenstedt and Lukaku. So we're well blessed at the moment. Let's go into this. It's going to be a tough one against Stoke. They've given us some real tough games in the past. But hopefully today we can do them over and keep our winning start to the season going with 4 wins on the spin. That would be great. Yang B. Yang Bia. Oh, good effort from the centre back. Bits and pieces of a real scrappy game this. Ross Barkley. Oh, low save. We can't get through them. It's all from distance at the moment. Stoke standing really firm. Giving us a sniff really, to be honest. Via from range. Oh, good effort. Another corner. Looking for worldy goals here. Because we can't get in on goal close enough. Because Stoke are iron curtain in front of us. Isco. Spin in. Went for the chip. BDJ on the volley. Oh, stung his hands. And a Bonner. He's been good today. Half time, no goals here. Real tough nut to crack, the Stoke army. Join me for the second half. Bartley. Deathstroke. Isco. Oh! Chances, but still no goals. Ross Bartley. Isco again. Oh, carbon copy. Keeper pushed out for a corner this time. Surely the goal's coming. Eccleston and Via comes short. Bartley again. Isco again. Good play from Drea. Bartley's had a good game. Good ball. Isco. Oh, off the bar. Lovely effort that. My word, thought that was in. Bated breath as he hit it on the volley. Look at that, off the bar. Going for the win here. Feel that we need to keep winning. Make sure we don't lose ground on Manchester United. Because the last 2 seasons we've lost out right at the end. We don't want to do that again. Look for Griezmann with a cultured left foot. Lukaku. In one more. Bartley with time. Back, Isco, 1-0. He's finally off and running for the club. It was coming. He's had so many chances to score. And Isco, I don't know him. Any old O. He's done it, and he's as proud as punch. Look at him. Got chin on him. Hey, I've done it, boys. Bartley involved. Lukaku involved. There it was. Good 1-2. Good play from Bartley. He's impressed me today, Ross Bartley. Cherried it up and on the volley. Look at that. Little chip in on the volley with the Puma Power Cats. And it's 1-0 eventually here at Spartan Park. Isco. Griezmann. Griezmann will burn. Lukaku! Yes! He's off and running as well! 2 newbies today on the score sheet. Romelu Lukaku, he's done it. The big giant up front, the Belgium international. He's bagged his first for the club and everything is going right for that man, the boss man. Good play from Kostic. Good ball through from Isco. Good play from Griezmann and a nice slot from Lukaku. Again a cherry that and a nice finish. His pink Nikes, and we are off and running here now. 2-0 at home to Stoke. Eccleston will make it free surely. Yes, he does. Good play from Griezmann. disputed whether it is offside or not, but Griezmann threads it through, and the captain for the day, Eccleston, makes it free. There they are. Boys really, really happy today. Playing some fantastic stuff. It's been a hard-fought one, this. Stoke have battled for 60 minutes. Eccleston he does well there, and then when he was in one-on-one, we fancied him all day long. Easy, really. Only going to be one winner there, and it's Nathan Eccleston, and it's 3-0. Spartan Army keep up our 100% record here in the 4th fixture of the season. Padder and a good game by him today, and that's a comprehensive win at home to Stoke. Have been a struggle in previous seasons, but not today. Took a long time to get the opener, but once we got it, it was easy. 14 shots on target. Stoke only mustered the 1. Man of the match. Well, Isco got it. I don't know. I thought Bartley was very impressive. Bonner at the back as well. Destro only got 5.5. Kaku got off and running as well, which is good. Where does that leave us in the league before I sign out on this first episode of season 7? Chelsea managed to win. Man United go marching on. Man City lost to Newcastle. Spartan Blood is top of the table with the old nemesis Manchester United again after 4 games. 4 games, 4 wins. We're above them on goal difference. Looking rosy in the Spartan Garden. Our next game will be the live upload against Roma in the Champions League Group A. Thank you for joining me for Season 7, Episode 1 of the SP Spartans. I've got a good feeling about Season 7. I think we're going to break our duck this year, so don't go away. Stay with me. Chill dudes. Stay safe.